live stream. If you are following along back and you missed the live, you can watch the live chat replay by going to the comment section and just swiping left, and you'll be able to see the live chat. I'm just gonna wait for people to jump in here. Also, if you hear like people, children, things like that, I am a real person with a real life and a family, so it's definitely not gonna be completely quiet because, you know, that's just what it is. Also, when you're here, let me know that you're here. I just have to accept the fact that it will never be quiet in my house, but it is what it is. We're a family of 5. We got 3 kids up here. Ice Dog, you're number 1 today. Bile, Jody, Christy, Lauren, Michael, Jenica, that's cool. That's a cool name. Pop Rocks, Katie, Natalie. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to like the live stream. It helps out. If you just got here and you missed me saying that I have a family and kids, I got kids and I got a family, so it's not gonna be quiet. There will be noises and stomping, and there might be a toddler meltdown, who knows? What's up, Brody? What are we talking about today? I don't know. I filmed a couple of YouTube videos a couple hours ago, and man, I'm a little tired, but I thought I would jump on here. YouTube wants us doing live streams more often, so I'm trying, y'all. Mel, Shelby, Harley, and Brody, thank you guys so much for being members. Nice plaque, thank you. Thank you, I have 3 of them, actually. I have 3 YouTube plaques. Does your toddler meltdown a lot? Yeah. Yes. How's Invisalign going? I couldn't stand it. Yeah, I don't really do Invisalign anymore. I have to meet with my orthodontist. God, this is so bright. Can we see the plaques? Okay, let me get up. So, that is for the vlog channel, Jessica Kent Vlogs. That's 100,000 subscribers. That is the gold plaque for this channel, 1 million subscribers. And even though we've dropped below that because YouTube hates me, they won't repo it, so it's not a big deal. And this is 100K for this channel. Yeah, so 3 YouTube plaques. Our queen is back. I've been here for months, actually. I've been back full time for many, many months, and you guys are just not getting notifications, and it's super frustrating. But all right, we have 131 people in the live and 32 likes. Y'all, come on. Tap the screen. Who the fuck is Our? You could just leave. I mean, will you say anything about court thing you teased saying it was on Patreon? It's not a tease. My Patreon members, they get way more content than, you know, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Those are free apps. But Patreon, people are paying money to see content. So that is why the people that pay money to see content on Patreon, they get exclusive content. They get content that I don't talk about anywhere else. They see things first. They're paying for that. In every single other app, it's free, so I'm probably not going to be talking about content that I post over there. That's the whole thing. Like, if you're paying money to see me on Patreon, you deserve exclusivity. That word's hard. You deserve exclusivity. You deserve to see things first. You deserve more of my time and attention, and that's just what it is. What's up, Chris? I love Patreon. I love Patreon too. I love chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys. KJ, thank you for becoming a member. You sell exclusive content? Yeah, I have. I've been creating content for Patreon for over 4 years, 4.5 years. But people like to talk about, people like to hate on me for that today. You know, they're like, oh, YouTube's not performing well. You have to start Patreon. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I've been on Patreon for 4.5 years. 4.5 years I've been on Patreon. But, you know, people are crazy. Love our Patreon chats. Me too. I love what we talk about in Patreon. All the hate comments, we talk shit about you on Patreon. We're talking about you. Your Patreon is great, only for $2. Oh yeah, they complain like crazy. And if you subscribe to my Patreon today for $2, this is not a commercial. It's like I'm doing a commercial right now. Please note for the record, let the record reflect, I did not bring up Patreon, but you will see almost 200 exclusive videos because I've been, you know, filming content for there for 4 years. So, love the nails. I do them by myself. In this economy, girl. Oh my God, you can't even see. Anyway, I do them by myself. JD's good. I just started being active on your Patreon. I've been doing Uber Eats and watching your videos on there tonight. Nice. You can totally binge watch. Like there's tons of content over there. And Patreon went through this whole thing where they were trying to make us charge you guys more money. And I'm like, I'm good. Fuck that. I'm not going to do that. And I thought for sure I was going to lose my Patreon. This was probably 2 years ago. But I'm like, they're going to delete my whole page because I won't go up to $5. And they like let it rock. So I feel like maybe I'm grandfathered in. I don't know. But mine is the cheapest in the game. Mel with the raccoons. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Can you make a video about your time in prison? Bro, that's the whole channel. My whole fucking channel is my time in prison. Have you ever been recognized in public from your YouTube fans? Yes. Usually when I look like a potato or a thumb and I'm at the airport. Never when I look good, never when I'm in a cute outfit. No, I'm in sweatpants or leggings and I look like a fucking potato at the airport. That's usually when I'm recognized or when I'm about to have a mental breakdown in Target. So yeah, but yes, you guys do recognize me in the world. We need more prison recipes. I've posted some new ones. Were you at McPherson when that preacher was doing some very bad things? So I was in the Pell program when Kenneth DeWitt in McPherson was SAing multiple women. I was there during that time and I have filmed videos about that. Like, I don't know why we try to sugarcoat like predators, you know what I mean? If they have been found guilty and convicted of hurting people, just say their whole name with your full chest. That was Kenneth DeWitt in the McPherson Women's Unit. I got a very good friend you know in McPherson, an old girl from college. Oh. We're gonna need more tea. Do you prefer gel or acrylic? I prefer doing my nails by myself because I don't want to sit at the nail salon for hours. Like, I don't have fucking time for that with 3 kids. It's just too much. Plus $120 for a full set. I'm good. But I'm old. So a full set used to cost me $25 to $30 because I'm old. Now a full set costs me $125 or $130 and I'm not doing it. Brentley, what's her name? Don't be shy. We need more tea than that. You can't just come in here and say that. I need to know who this person is. I'm so curious. What is your favorite thing that you make and cook? So I've mastered homemade mac and cheese. Chef's kiss. Leslie McCool? You dated Leslie McCool? Do you want to come on the channel? Do you want to Can I interview you? Do you want to be on the channel? No, you didn't. You did Leslie McCool. And it was Leslie Ballard. Yeah, that was her maiden name. Oh my God. So, if you want to come on the channel, my email is therealjessicakent@gmail.com. I repeat, therealjessicakent@gmail.com. If you want to come on the channel, you can email me because, oh my God, I am very familiar with Wade Wilson, yeah. He's a piece of shit, bro. I hate Wade Wilson. How to date you? I have a boyfriend, thanks. I'm trying to catch up. I feel like I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on one second. Do I think he'll get the death penalty? I don't know. That's one of the things that, like, if I was on the jury, I'm very, like, anti-death penalty, but there have been a few cases where I'm like, if I was on that jury, what would I do? I think with Wade Wilson, and I said this on TikTok, for the first time in my life, as a prison reform advocate, as someone that does not believe in the judicial system or the appeal process or any of that, as someone that knows the system is rigged, I know how fucked up it is, like, I've never been like, I'm for the death penalty. No, there's too many fucking errors, too many problems. Sorry, there's like a hair that's like, okay. I have been very against it. However, there have been a few cases that I've seen that if I was on that jury, I probably would have voted in favor of death. And for Wade Wilson, that is what I believe. I don't think that he should have phone privileges. I think that he should not be able to victimize and use and hurt more people. I think that is very bizarre that they're allowing him communications like that. I guess he's a model inmate in the county jail. When he goes to fucking prison, it's going to be a completely different thing. And I know that people in my niche have said that Wade Wilson's going to face penalties because he has a swastika, da-da-da. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, go get your dad. Go get your dad. I know. I want to hang out with you too, but I'm on live. Can you go get daddy? Help me. Okay, Brentley, just email me. But yeah, when Wade Wilson gets to county jail, this is just my guess. I don't think he's gonna have any issues joining whatever gang he wants to. Why? Why? He's huge, he's strong, he's famous, and he has money because crazy ass people are sending him fucking money. I don't think that anyone, the Aryan Nation, I don't think anyone's gonna have a problem with the swastikas. I think that if they let him out in GP, I think he's gonna be completely fine. And I'm a little irritated that some of my colleagues in the prison niche are like, oh my God, he's gonna have such a hard time with the swastika. No, he's not. Because they actually don't have morals. They're gang members in prison. And if he has swastikas, Aryan Nation, which that's the majority of the gangs in prison, they're gonna accept him immediately. She's already calling him daddy. Are you okay? The child in our home that is calling Burner daddy, that is his biological child. He made that child. That is his kid. What is the matter with y'all? My children do not call him dad. His child that he has full custody of calls him dad. The fuck? Hey, Trey. For real, anyone with beliefs rooted in hatred seem to do okay in this world. They make up their own rules. You know what I mean? Like, they make up their own rules. So I don't think that Wade Wilson is going to have any kind of issue going to prison with hateful ideology tattooed on his face. I think he's going to be fine. He's like 6'5" or some shit. And he's a huge guy. And he's famous. He's strong. He's crazy. And he has money. I don't think he's going to have any kind of problem walking the yard. He's 6'6". He's a huge fucking guy. Reminds me of a movie. Boondock Saints. He was crushed by a huge freaking guy. Sorry, half my brain is movie quotes. JD. Yeah, JD has said multiple times that Wade Wilson is going to have a hard time with the swastikas on his face because he wasn't clicked up with them in prison. I think he's wrong. I think he's wrong. I'm not trying to start any drama or cause any waves. Y'all know I love JD. He's on my literal wall. But I think he's fucking wrong when it comes to that. I think that most gangs in prison, if you're a big ass dude and you're rich and you're obviously already into that dumb hatred, that dumb ideology, then they're gonna want to recruit you. Why would Gypsy Rose go back to prison? You can be friends and have different opinions. Yeah, absolutely. My opinion is completely different when it comes to how Wade Wilson's prison time is going to go. You know, JD has his opinion. I have my opinion. It's not even a big deal. Gypsy has been breaking her parole rules. I don't know. How is she breaking them? Personally, I don't really want to talk about Gypsy Rose. I think that she is not the icon and the idol that people are trying to make her be. Contacting her ex, oh, that's old news. Like, TikTokers get it faster. I don't know why y'all on YouTube think that that's new. That's old news. I don't think that Gypsy is the fucking star that you guys want her to be. I think that she went through a lot of shit, crazy ass past. She did what she did. And the fact that so many people are idolizing her and acting like she's some super celebrity is kind of weird. This is someone with extreme trauma, extreme mental health issues, someone that helped another person unalive another person. She served prison time for it. And the internet loves to build people up to tear them down. I think that that's what they're doing with Gypsy. I said this 6 months ago or whatever the fuck. I think it's odd that people idolize her the way that they do. And I understand how interesting her story is and how, you know, it's just a wild ride, but they're gonna nitpick her story, pick it apart, say that she's horrible, say that she's evil after we saw everything that happened. Like, of course she's not mentally stable. Of course she's not okay. She went through fucking hell in her entire life. Of course she has some issues. Of course she's manipulative. Of course she does things that you guys don't agree with. Like, hello? Hello? I guess the crime scene photos, they were leaked on TikTok a few weeks ago. And I'm like, did you all not see that shit 10 years ago or whatever the fuck? Like, we saw the crime scene photos. We saw Dee Dee the way that she was. How is this new to how is this new to people? If you see an unaliving, it's a little messy. It's fucking horrible. It's kind of traumatic. It's not something that should be glorified. As much as I can empathize with what she went through, and even the decision that she made to do what she did with Nick Godejean, whatever, I can empathize with thinking that that is what you have to do to escape, right? There will never be a perfect victim. The internet wants a perfect victim, which is usually dead. case you didn't know. I can sympathize with her. I can understand why she thought she had to make that decision. I know that she went through extreme trauma, but I'm not gonna put her on this fucking pedestal like she's a celebrity, because she's not. She's someone that has extreme trauma and mental health issues. She's not gonna be the perfect performing monkey for you guys. Someone's trying to beat up their neighbor. Don't get in a fight. Walk away. Go inside. Knock it off. You're gonna go to jail. Hey, Jess, I finally left my narcissistic partner and I'm in a women's shelter with our 1-year-old about to have twins. I don't even know what to say to that. First of all, you're a goddamn superhero to have the courage to do that. You're a superhero. And I can't imagine what you went through to get to that point. But I love you and you're so strong and you got this. And I know it seems like hell right now, but it will get better. I do remember, Katie, the video that I filmed of the man that died in Minnesota. You were in that cell. You watched until I said, goddamn. Are you new here? Mel with a 10 piece. You asked for video ideas. I think covering cases involved in wrongful convictions. Oh, I would love to do that. Oh my God, YouTube tells me how many times you sent me a super chat. What? Okay, so Mel, this is your 3rd super chat on a live stream on my channel. I don't know why it tells me that. That's crazy. Someone asked what my degree is in. So I have a bachelor's degree in correctional program support services, and my minor is in psychology. I didn't know that either, Mel. I think it's just like a new feature that they're doing. I don't know. That's crazy. But it said that. It said that you sent me 3. That's crazy. Katie, just email me. My email is therealjessicakent@gmail.com. Amen to no one ever being a perfect victim. Yeah, the perfect victim in the eyes of society and the way that we view victims and the way that we view the way that you're supposed to handle trauma is dead. You know, when you're dead, you're a saint and you're amazing and you're a hero. When we survive it, but we reacted really badly, they nitpick it and they try to tear it apart when we're no longer the perfect performing monkey. You know what I mean? And I think that Gypsy Rose experienced a lot of that. I'm very indifferent to her case and to her. I've watched a lot of her live streams trying to get like a baseline of her body language. So the way that, oh my God, hold on, wait. Matt with a 20-piece, love from New York. Oh, what part of New York are you from, Matt? What part? Roxette with the $1.99. Thank you so much. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, I was watching her live streams for a long time. Long Island, okay. So that I could get an idea of her baseline energy when she's not being interviewed, when she's in her own home, when she's relaxed, when she is in her own, whatever it's called. That is where you see her body language, and that's your baseline. When you're being interviewed and when you're being like, there's cameras in your face, there's lighting in your face, and you're like, okay, I have to answer these questions, that is not your baseline body language. When you've just experienced a traumatic event and cops are interviewing you in interrogation, that is not your baseline. No, your baseline is when you're relaxed and you're calm and you're in your own home and you feel comfortable. That is your baseline. So I've been watching a lot of her live streams just to get an idea. And I have some really strong opinions with the way that Gypsy articulates things and the way that she is in her own environment, in her own home, comfortable. I have a lot of opinions. Landy with the 2-piece. I want to see how many super chats I've sent. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I didn't get one for you or Roxette. Or Matt. Wait, hold on. Can I click? Hold on. Let me try to click something else. It said it like right underneath where Mel sent hers, but then there was no other. Maybe hold on. YouTube keeps changing shit. Let me look back here. Hold on one second. No, I don't want to share it. I want to see. Oh, fuck. How do I see it? I don't know. I don't know at all. But it said right underneath Mel's that she sent her third, and I needed to congratulate her for her third. I'm like, what the shit? Oh, wait, let me go up. I missed some. Wask lit with this pair, this superhero pair, 10-piece. Thank you so much. Matt sent a 5-piece Long Island here. Question as a felon. You can't own guns, but can you still go to a range or no? I don't know if I should answer that. That's a good question. Good answer. Good answer. So it depends on where you live. You're not supposed to touch, fire, own a gun. So in some states, they don't care. So I have gone to a range. I have been to a range and it's been fine. Also, I have a lot of friends and so some people don't care. I will say for me personally, I have a lot of friends that love firearms and some of them make bullets and make firearms, and you know, it is what it is, but I can't purchase or own a firearm. Recovery looks good on you through risking disabled. Vietnam vet? You're a Vietnam vet? Cap. I'm sorry, not to call you a liar. Can I ask you how old you are? Like, you're a whole gangster. I can't imagine going to a war that I was drafted in and then coming home to America and having people hate me for it. And I think that was such a huge issue that I had when I've done a lot of research. I love history. The way that we treated soldiers that came back from Vietnam was crazy, disgusting, horrible. They didn't even ask to be there. They didn't ask to be there, and soldiers don't get to decide the way that our country makes decisions. They either enlist or they were drafted in Vietnam, and then decisions come down from the top. And, the way that we treated soldiers that came back from Vietnam was absolutely horrible. You're 74? I was a Huey door gunner. I don't know what that means. I'm so dumb. But thank you so much for your service. And thank you for being in here. That's crazy that you're watching my content. Greetings from Sweden. But you're talking in past tense. The government still does this. You're right. You're right. Amen, amen. Thank you so much for your service. My father is a vet and passed away 4 years ago on Veterans Day. He passed away on Veterans Day. I'm so sorry, Faith. Shannon paid $2 to ask me, how do you not kill yourself with those nails? It's very easy. I'm a witch. I would have been burned at the stake. What? The ones that are super pointed at the top, those are like rough, but the ones that are more square, I'm very careful. I don't know how to do coffin style. I love my claws. Lexa, I love my claws. I love nails. When I don't have them on, I'm like, ugh, I have boy hands. I feel like I have boy hands right now. I don't know. It's her. Oh, Diane, thank you for being in here. One of my nails does have a snake. This one is a rose. This one is like a leaf. This one's a heart. And that one up there is a heart. You know, like a heart and a heart. You know? We get it, you don't like her. Why don't you get out of here? Oh, someone's in here that doesn't like me? That's something new and original for me. Oh my God, you're so creative. It's crazy. Just so you know, if you are watching a content creator, you're watching all the videos, you're commenting, and you're like, how can I get this creator to go away? What you need to do is like subscribe for sure, and then share it to like 20 of your friends, and then like comment 18 more times about how much you hate me. Hit the thumbs up, and like I'll totally go away. And then let us know again and again how much you hate me so that we're aware and that you feel like your voice has been heard, and then I'm gonna disappear, and then that solves that. You went to jail once, not proud, even one night in jail. You see a lot, believe it or not. No, you do, like an intake especially. Man, those intake officers are dealing with some shit, bro. I would not ever want to be a CO, but if I was working in intake, hell no. I'm not here. No, it's not me. No, I'm not here. I'm not. I'm not here. It's not me. I'm not here. I'm at work. I'm at my job. So you don't see me. I'm not here. Walk away. Okay, well, I've been spotted. Babe! She found me. Oh, Daddy's gonna get you. Oh my God, are you hiding under the desk? She found me. I was like, I'm not here. And she whispered, yes, you are. Riley, close the door. Thank you so much. No, no, ma'am, because then the other ones want to come in. That wasn't my biological baby. That was my bonus baby. My biological children are 12 years old and 8 years old. The little one that just came in, that is my boyfriend's biological daughter, my bonus baby, and she's 3. She's 3. She keeps escaping him. She's very fast. Toddlers are so fast, bro. They are fast as boy. Like, I forgot, because my kids are like way bigger, so I forgot how fast toddlers are. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I don't know how I'm transitioning from having 2 to 3, but like I might have to start taping my eyelids open. You know, and I have so much anxiety that she's gonna get hurt in my care, like way more than I had with my biological kids. I had anxiety with them, but like with her, I'm like terrified. 1, she has no fear. And 2, she jumps off of things, and Burner always catches her. It doesn't even matter where he is in the house, he catches her when she jumps off shit. I'm like, bro, how? How? Like, he just has that, it's because he made that child, but he has that like reflex and that instinct, so he catches her constantly. And I'm like, Emerald, please do not jump on anything around me. Please don't jump. Like, I'm not gonna catch you. I'm not gonna catch you, but I'm so afraid of her getting hurt in my care, especially because she's not my biological kid. I'm like, I can't, you know, tell your parents that you got hurt in my care. Oh my God, you know? Oh, I missed a super chat. Matt with 5 Ps. Mission failed, you've been spotted. Facts. She always finds me. It's that dad reflex. Give her a helmet. She has a helmet, And I told her the other day, if you don't stop jumping off shit, I'm gonna put you in a football uniform, a football outfit with all of the padding because I'm terrified. It's so scary. It's so scary. Wrap her in bubble wrap. No, for real. I looked over the other day and we have a kitchen table, but one of the chairs is a bench and she pulled it to the couch and she was jumping off of it from the couch or from the bench to the couch. Excuse me, sorry. And I looked over, she was horizontal in the air, jumped off of the bench onto the couch. And in between she was like jumping and she was like, I looked over, she's horizontal and fell on the couch. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. I don't even know how to process this right now. Like, I guess the bench has to disappear. 11 months, she hasn't gained any subs. Well, good thing that my life is not determined on how many people hate me, you know? Oh, she's so smart. It's so funny. Get that kid in gymnastics. Yeah, or like something fierce. You know, she is so strong and she's so smart. Mindy Johnson said, hey Jess, love your videos. I just celebrated my 2 years clean and sober and I turned 26 in April. I'm so proud of you. Diane, just email me and we can definitely talk about that. Future Olympic kid, for sure. She is so strong. Okay, I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes and then I gotta go. It's kind of getting late and I'm super tired. I've been filming all day and I'm so tired, but I wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys. It just shows how much she trusts him. No, for sure. She trusts him like you would not believe. I have a couple of videos that I wish I could post, but like, oh my God. She's just like jumping like long distances. It hurt my eyes to look at you. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. We're gonna put her into something, tumbling, gymnastics, something like that. Rock climbing maybe. She was climbing the fridge the other day and she got some distance. I was like, damn, bro. Your channel, 25% prison stories, 25% looks, 40% personality. And the rest, luck. Whether that's bad luck or good luck, I don't know it these days. The Chinese are coming. A second gymnastics, I bet safer. Yeah, that'll be good. Alyssa, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, you've been a member for 6 months. Well, thank you so much. Why are people being negative and hateful? Because they're miserable. They're miserable. They don't like to see people shining and all of that, you know? Never in my life have I like seen a content creator and I'm like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch all of their content and talk shit in the comment sections. I've never thought that ever. But I'm gonna jump off of here. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out for me and hanging out with me for a little bit. New video on Monday. I talk about all kinds of stuff. There's a story time. I talk about Matthew Perry. There's some other shit happening. There's some vlogs coming out soon. So be on the lookout for new content and make sure that you get the notifications turned on so that you can see when I upload. Bye guys. Good night.